everybody? Welcome to day number 1 of what I'm going to try out as my new semi-documentary. I figure I'm on the road so much, I might as well talk about it, be about it, show what goes on when you're on the road, because it's a hell of a lot. I've almost been run off the road twice today. Now, I'm not driving like a crazy person. As you can see, I'm barely even looking at the camera as I'm driving down the road. But instead, you got dumb people like this. As you can see, officer and a car getting pulled over right on the side of the road. So I almost got run over right as I got on 270. It's interesting. I don't even fly all the time when I'm on the road. Literally, I'm moving at like 55 miles an hour. It's in a 50. I'll be going 60 in a second, but still, I'm just showing you that too. But you got other people, like right now I'm on the GW Prkwy, as you can see. And you got other people who ride down the GW Prkwy. And they really don't have the intention of riding in the left-hand lane to go faster than people in the right-hand lane. They just kind of cruise along. But then it's really fun, you got the people in the right-hand lane who have no intention of driving whatsoever. Who pretty much really just don't care. They don't have anywhere to be, they're already late for work, or they just don't want to go to work, or you'll see in the afternoon, I'll show you. They just don't want to go home to see their wives and their kids, or their husbands, or their cousins. They just want to be at the house. They'd rather be at the bar. So, this is what you see every day on the road. Now, I've come up with a new theory. Now, I don't know if anybody else believes this theory or not, or if they will believe this theory, and I'll show you more of that this afternoon, but I call it rush hour syndrome, RHS. And what that is starting at about 3 o'clock, 3:30 every day, and then probably about 6:30 every morning. There's a syndrome that everybody gets, and I call it rush hour syndrome. And the reason is because you will notice traffic, even if there is no traffic, at specific times every day. Now, trust me, I'm on the road all day, every day, pretty much. Specific times every day, traffic will pretty much slow down for no godly reason. There will be nothing in front of them. A regular average of 11 o'clock in the morning type of cars on the road, sometimes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But people feel it's rush hour. HOV lanes are open. I gotta slow down. Something I get very confused by. I'm kind of starting to do my own study, so what I'm gonna do is start filming more often. I gotta find a place to place this thing so I don't have to hold on to it all the time, because 2 hands is better than 1 when you're behind a wheel. Remember that, kids. I'm just kidding. Doesn't really matter. But, what do you call it? So I'm going to start filming it in the afternoons when I get a chance and show you rush hour syndrome, because I'm not really in rush hour in the morning. I can't do it. I deal with enough traffic after 10 to have to deal with it morning and afternoon. But I'm going to show you a little bit of that and show you what's going on. But right now, we're just going to chuck down the Parkway. I'm going to show you a nice little view from the Parkway for about a minute or so more, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and I'll post a video. But I just figure I'll start making a documentary. This is the start, and we'll see what comes of it. It could be kind of nifty, it could be retarded. We'll see. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. It's got to be something to entertain my my time while I'm in the car, right? Might as well. I would show you the view of all these beautiful houses that we pass by on the Potomac. Any from outside of the DC area, they don't get to see this every day. We have gorgeous houses on the Potomac, a lot of them owned by senators, rich people. Then we also have Potomac, Maryland, where we have a lot of gorgeous houses owned by basketball players, sports stars, Allie-O, Alex Ovechkin, you know, all those type of people. But you cross the Potomac River right there, and you've got all that stuff. Once again, you can't see that, and you might see it in this break, in this opening here coming up. But, yeah, see some of the big houses. Then you got Georgetown University over there also. Georgetown is over there. It's a really pretty area of town. And there's some more houses. Can't really zoom on those. iPhone hasn't really made a zoom feature yet. And if they have, I don't know about it. So, we'll see what happens. But, like I said, for now, look, this is what I'm talking about. People just like this guy from Virginia. Now, Virginia people really don't know how to drive. Sorry, all Virginia people. But, that is the God's honest truth. I drive with you every day, and I work in your state. And, I know for a fact that you can't drive. I think it's just because you're scared of police officers. The police officers in Virginia are crucial. They will pull you over. You will get a ticket. Don't mess with them. Just tell them you're guilty. Nothing else. Doesn't matter. It's not a problem. It's not a problem to tell you you're guilty either. Don't argue with a cop. What's the use? Cop's been doing this for 20, 25 years. You've been doing it for 20 minutes. So, don't argue with him. View from the Potomac again. We're going to try to get you a little bit more view from the Potomac. I'm also going to show you the, it's going to be about another minute or two. There's Georgetown University. I'm going to show you the monument, the Washington Monument, because I get to pass that every day. We take that stuff for granted out here, because we see it every day. We don't really pay any attention to it anymore. We don't even go out to the memorials anymore, because we see them all the time. So what's the use, right? There isn't really a use. But I think that's going to be my goal starting this fall, is to go see as many memorials as I can. Here is what we call in DC the Key Bridge. It's the Key Bridge. That's the infamous boathouse that they have in lots of different movies, such as Enemy of the State and some others. I believe this goes out to Jefferson Island somewhere around here, but I don't remember. I'm not really sure. Key Bridge has been there a long time. I think it's been run into a couple times by airplanes, but I don't know, because we have National Airport right down the road. There's a lot of stuff down here. And like I was saying before, though, I'm going to try to get out to Mount Vernon. I'm going to try to get out to Smithsonian's, all the Smithsonian's and the monuments starting this fall, because I've not seen them enough. So I'll take my wife out there, take my son out there. She's from the area, too. She has been there. I'm telling you right now, tourists know a lot more about D.C. than a lot of metropolitan D.C. people. We call it DMV around here nowadays, but than us. They know a lot more about it. Look at all this traffic on the Parkway. Doesn't make any sense. That's that stimulus package. That's that stimulus package. It made it so they can now do construction on every road on the face of the earth. I love it. I'm glad they're doing it, and our roads are going to be nice and cleaned up, but it makes traffic terrible. Mr. President. I'm kidding. Thank you, though. People need jobs. It's all good. Arlington Cemetery is up here on our right. In a little while, we get the Pentagon. If we were to head over 395 North, that's the Pentagon. I'm just trying to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. More police officers pulling people over the Parkway today. Pentagon's over here. I'm not going to the Pentagon, and I'm not filming the Pentagon. I'll let you know that right now. It's not going to happen. We're going towards Mount Vernon, Ronald Reagan National Airport, and more GW Prkwy, also Alexandria, which is where I work technically, but it's technically kind of Mount Vernon. This guy in his car probably doesn't like it. I'm filming him all day, but it's awesome. Now, here comes our monuments. We come around this corner. We got a lot of trees and sun nowadays. I forgot about all that. We got monuments over there. There's a monument over there, if you can actually see it. Oh, no, I didn't realize how much the trees had grown up. Here comes the Washington Monument. There goes a cabbie getting right in the way. Washington Monument, for those of you guys who don't get to see it a lot. Washington Monument, yes, yes, yes. I think that's the Jefferson Memorial over there. Some other stuff down there off Constitution Avenue. The Executive Office buildings. You've got the Capitol. Right now we're on the Virginia side. I do not once cross into D.C. on my way to work. Though it would seem like it to anybody who's not familiar with the area, because all we do is drive past everything in D.C. pretty much. But we stay on the Virginia side the entire time. And the Virginia side takes us down to Mount Vernon. As long as we don't cross the river, we're in Virginia. Oh, there comes a plane flying into Reagan National Airport. And I think that's it for today's documentary ride. Look at that go. They come right above your head out here. It's crazy. I think that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and go focus a little bit more on driving. Not that I haven't been focusing the entire time, but it's all good. And I will see you probably with this afternoon's edition of, let's just call it Driving with Nigel. I don't know what the fuck else, excuse me, what else to call it. We'll go ahead and call it Driving with Nigel. And we'll make a hit of it. Why not? We'll put it on TV. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Peace.